All right, I think it's about time I get started. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the library and with that, the stream. You've come into a very special stream tonight, I might add, because I am going to be doing some drawings. Uh, the quality of these will inherently be dubious, is a word, but I'm just going to be drawing some assorted whatevers, and we will see how this goes. No BGM on this for now because I don't have anything that won't get me DCMA claimed, and I would like to save the VOD for this. But until then, this will be a silent stream unless somebody ambushes me with royalty-free music, which seems unlikely. All right. Okay. I think. Oh, is the audio quality decent? Nope. Because if not, well, I suppose this will have to do. All right. First design, I will be zooming in a great deal for this. I'm feeling something vaguely spiky, but not just a sea urchin kind of creature or anything. Something very much not... Something that looks jagged, but not necessarily just made of thorns, I think. So, start off with this. This is a nice color here. And just... Ooh. Ooh. Something like that. What do you do for the body? Oh, hello, Jiro. Or Jira. Welcome to the stream in the chat. Something beetle-shaped, almost. I think this is fine for just a shape. The way that I like to draw is I always like to start off with just a very strong silhouette and then go from there. And I think that this, kind of the simple shape breakdown of the triangle plus the ovoid, I think lends itself pretty well to sort of a front-heavy, kind of sturdy creature. So first up, what I like to do is for legs, since I'm not very good at shading, what I like to do is I like to put light colors on the foreground and dark colors in the background to give it the impression and the illusion of shadow, and just suggest some kind of depth without actually needing to do it. And Jira, do you have any things you would like to see me draw at some point in the stream? I'm open to suggestions. I can go back and I can edit these down a little bit. I hope the grid doesn't look as horrendous on stream as it does in my OBS right now. Because I wouldn't want to look at it. Alright, and then we give some darker ones for the back. And this is roughly a creature. And then this one goes kind of out like that. That. And this one goes kind of down like that. Alright, so I think this is a perfectly serviceable starting shape. Maybe I need to make the cone more sharp. Like something like, or do I need to dull it? That looks pretty all right. Okay. Now to think of details. I feel I need a motif for this. Or just something to sort of give it... What do you mean seems legit? Is that a good thing? I'm just out here drawing creatures. Then maybe a little kind of eye here. Maybe taper it down a bit. This just looks like Hollow Knight here. I'm just drawing the Stag Station. Well, thanks, Hapu. That's encouraging to hear. I don't think I like the eyes, so I'm going to do something different with it. But I'm glad that I'm not completely off base here with my starting sketch. All right. So what now? I'm trying to think of colors that would go well with this, and my mind is going to green or red. But I feel like the green with the gray-blue is too classic, almost. So... But I feel like it would pop nicely. So maybe I should, for a kind of a citrus lemon lime kind of flavor for the color. I think it needs an abdomen. I think that's an important thing. I feel like it looks incomplete as it stands, and it deserves an abdomen. Oh! Turns out that erases. Maybe like that. That just looks like a foxtail, doesn't it? Maybe the curl up is too much. Maybe if I curled it. All right. Maybe he doesn't need one. Maybe that's making it... Maybe the reason why I don't like any of those designs is because it just isn't meant to be. Alright. What should I draw when I finish this? So I kind of wanted to leave this open to things that people watch... things that people watching would want to see. So... Alright. Let us get... Are these fun? Maybe a little bit. I think it do look better if I... Ooh! Oh, I drew that right on the layer, though. Nah. This is a blank layer, right? Collection of creatures to study. I think that sounds like a great idea. And I think that's what I will end up doing. Oh, it keeps... What is... Oh. Alright. Just... Boop. 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 Maybe... Boop. Maybe... Oh! Boop. 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 Maybe... Boop. 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 This is kind of a fun little friend here. Maybe I should make the... I feel like it doesn't have enough detail to it, but I also think it's very fun to look at. So this one might just be completed. I think this one might be done. Because I don't know what to add to it that would not take away from the composition. Oh. Alright. That's creature 1. We'll make a little monster dex here. What kind of creature is it? I feel like this is a creature I think that can lower its head, kind of make this like flatten out, and then sort of ram into a target with it. I feel like this is a rambunctious sort of battle beetle type of creature. Maybe it has sort of a geologic affinity to it. Let's draw something. Let's draw something else. Ooh, that's a kind of abrasive color there, isn't it? I'm glad you do, Hapu. Am I saying it right? Should I say Hapu cakes, or is Hapu fine? Hopu? If I get bored of this, I'm just going to play Slay the Spire. Maybe this for the body, and then it has a neck. And then the neck. Hapu? Excellent. Alright, so this is a vaguely flamingo shape here. Alright. Maybe fuchsia? And then, or should I try and keep myself to... Celeste! Hello, you've made it! Welcome to the stream. We have the heart emote and everything. I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to try and keep myself to the same color, like... The same hue for every one of these. And see how many designs I can do with that. Because I don't want to have to worry too much about color palettes and things of that nature. Doesn't it look so good, Celeste? My artist did such a good job with it. And then, wait, what layer is this on even? Oh! Oh, I put on the wrong layer. Is this a selection tool? Alright. Paste that on a new layer. So yeah, so this is going to be a kind of drawing challenge for someone who's unqualified to do one of these. And, oh, I hope my chair creaking isn't getting picked up by my microphone. That'd be the worst. But, alright, go for something like this, maybe? Give it a nice... Oh, this just looks like a big duck, doesn't it? Alright, hold on. I need to... We're zooming in. We'll draw some leaves. And then maybe one that kind of flops down like this? I don't think I love it, but I will be doing... Oh, I drew on the same layer again! Well, time to start from scratch. I'll do the single brush for this one. How have you been tonight, Celeste? Yeah, it's the spooky atmosphere? Okay, well... Struggles of layers. You would think as someone whose primary art form is collage that I would be used to interacting with layers now, and I just am not. Do I have a thing I can use to muffle my chair? I'm glad to hear it, Celeste. This is a very low-key stream compared to my other ones. So I guess this is kind of an AMA stream a little bit. Oh, it's muffled. You can't hear it anymore. Oh, you got voice requests to do tonight. That's right. I take it those are a little overwhelming? I don't think I like this so far. It's vaguely leafy, but it doesn't make me feel anything. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that, Celeste. That's tough. And then maybe it's just a lot of, it'll be difficult. You sounded fine on your one that you posted a few days ago, though. I think you'll do fine. It's reassuring, but also justified. You sounded great. Alright. They're correct, and they should say it. Alright, we'll add some sort of illusory depth to this. Do these need to be brighter at all? That looks horrible. Oh no. This looks bad. Alright, I'm going... No. We're doing the body. The body's what we're doing now. Hapu's right. This looks horrible! What am I doing? Oh, goodness. I'm worried that with this color, I'm so tempted to just redesign Chikorita or Meganium because of the vaguely kind of serpentine neck and the pastel green body. So I can't give it a leaf wreath for a mouth. Or for a neck ruff, like a lion. So maybe legs like this. And then it has smaller ones like that. Well, that it's the same shape. Hapu and Celeste, do you have any drawing recommendations for me? Do you have anything I should try and draw? I know, Hapu, but I want to make unique monsters here. How can I call myself a monster designer if I just make Pokemon again, but worse? Okay, now I'm liking this shape so far. This is kind of a bellflower. Well, that looks terrible, doesn't it? Let's go out and in more. Nope, it's two more. It's too much more. I'm recoiling in my chair a little bit just looking at this. I was thinking giraffe legs. Frog legs could be nice too. Alright, so I think that's honestly... Hold up. That head looks good. And then beneath it, I will add a layer of dark green for contrast. You've never seen this before in your life. Oh, well, this looks horrible. Oh, drawn on the wrong layer again, aren't I? Oh. Where's my... There it is. Yeah, I think giraffe-like or frog-like legs is a good call. Maybe that for that one. Erase there. And then maybe like definitely fill in that and like that. That doesn't look very good. All right, hold on. I realize now that this is a fundamental problem with doing everything in pixel art, but I can't pixel by pixel manipulate an actual drawing, so I don't like doing them as much because I will worry about the sort of imperfections viciously and without end. Things like that. Maybe it only goes a little bit in the back. Or maybe I don't need these. I could just have it be coming out from beneath like this. It's kind of like a pepper. I don't know if I really like that. Maybe like... Wait, that looks great! Wait, this looks sick! Hold up. Alright, so this is definitely, some kind of bulb plant. I kind of don't hate it. I think it looks not bad. The white kind of gives it a fun sort of draw towards the curved neck. Let's make this a little darker. Oh, that's on a layer below. And then that's a good shape there. And then the ones in the back will be more vertical. I know, but the imperfections eat away at me. Oh. If I see something off, I will. I know that every painting ever made, for example, has brushstrokes that are off, and even the works of the great masters have painterly elements to them that they couldn't smooth out with a palette knife. But if I have to look at those in my, art, I will have a conniption. Maybe the legs need to be thick. Like this. More of like an elephant leg situation. It's very toy-shaped, this. Oh no, it's just Sismeganium! Uh... 100% worse critics, though, Hapu. You're super right. It doesn't make it any easier, but it does make it make sense. What kind of art do you make, Hapu? I could make it a snake. But that's like superior, though. This is more Pokemon. Maybe I could animate people? Fair enough. Like commission work? Monster Alien Girls, that's exciting. Do you have a favorite Monster Alien Girl type? Why does Pokemon have all the best monster designs? It's unfair. Also, I'm adjusting the bulb color to make it just not white, so it will pop a little more, but not look super obtrusive. One-day commissions. Trying to get a business PayPal set up. I see. Does that take a long time? It should be pretty easy, right? I feel like this needs some little speckles or something in the... Oh. Maybe some... Horns that are yokai inspired, like Onis. Alright, I think... Is that too busy, though, is the question. I don't think I like it as much. I think this is the ideal for this plant. I'm just going to give them insect legs at this point. Right? Like, what else am I supposed to do? Oh. Shouldn't take too long, need to... Oh, fair enough. Why did that happen? Oh, I just need to make a new layer. Alright. Shoot. Cyclops. That's kind of a niche one, isn't it? I don't think I see a lot of those on my timeline. Maybe like this. And then like this, and like the one in the back should go up and out. Right? The dot? Oh! I apologize, G-Shim. Welcome back, Celeste. Hold on. I need to go and check something in the meantime. All right. White dot, did I take care of it? Trying to remember how a mantis, or like a mantis leg works. Okay. That looks worse, I think. No, it looks different. I will be stuck here until the end of my days, it seems. Alright. Oh, what layer is this on? Oh boy. Put on the wrong layer. You would think I would know how layers work by now. But alas. You would think incorrectly. Let's try and figure this out. I'm gonna draw all of these without references because this is a true drawing challenge or something. And then maybe this one just like that. And this one goes out like that. And then back legs. I'm struggling out here. Alright, let's fill that in at least. Maybe do all mantis legs go forward? Like, would that be... That looks great, actually. There we have it. I worry that this is too dark, though, for the... This? For the, kind of the foreground effect. Oh, that's... I think... No, I do think I need to do it like this. And then let's make a layer beneath this. Oh, but it's not beneath the main layer. And this one sort of start here. And what should I draw after this? That looks horrible, doesn't it? It needs a bit more length. Like that. And then erase to there for that. Magma creature. Now that there is an idea. And one that I think I can manage. Alright. Now to do this sort of back leg. I'll make this one kind of kick forward a bit, though. More of a striding impression. That looks horrible. Never mind. And like... that... Erase this. Magma Creature's a good idea, though. It would fill out the red, green, blue sort of trio we have going here. And then the back leg will... This one will just be kind of going forward. Or no, it has to be going back. Alright, I think that's about as much as this design's going to ever get. I don't like the dark green now, and I'm going to change it. Alright. I think I would like a less abrasive dark green. And maybe still a dark green? Bellsprout? No, it's not a Bellsprout! I just spent so long trying to make this not look like a Meganium. And now you're hitting me with it looks like a Bellsprout? I think that looks pretty alright. On to the next one. I have a big large canvas here to fill out, hopefully, with just these creatures. Alright. Like a red, kind of a scarlet red. Body shape. We have a serpentine, we have a blocky one. Thank you, Hapu. They're very small. I wonder how many pixels each one of them is, because this is only a 1000 by 1000 canvas. Maybe a good sludge? Maybe like that? What layer is this on? Oh boy. I think that's a good starting shape. All right. There's that layer. Fill it in. Oh! Well. All right. So this kind of magma banana here. And now I will give it some attributes. All right. Maybe this one can have some nice, almost equine feet. Like a horse? Something like that. And then give it some darker ones on the back. Like, that's a good color for that. And like, put this one kind of up here. Have it taper there. Something like that, maybe? And then I want its head to be tilted back away from the front of its body, so it's kind of looking back at itself. And let us make a sort of head shape. Maybe, maybe this color. And then maybe something like this. This one is a very dinosaur-looking kind of shape, but I also think it's just kind of good. I don't know what more I would want to manipulate on it. Maybe some sort of eye vents? I think it's pretty cute too. Hold on. And then just million pixel brush? No. I think that's kind of cute. It looks almost like a regional variant of the first one, but it has the head. I feel like the first one needs a little more detail to it, but I also think it's a very slick design. Also, I don't think I want the vents. I think I do want the vents. And I'll just refine them momentarily. Oh, well. And then maybe make it look like that. I think that's pretty alright. These aren't very detailed drawings, but I think they're fun to make. That honest, I think that's what I'm going for, but I feel like the first one doesn't, the grass like plant one doesn't really fit them. I think I need to do something different with the head. What layer is it on? And then maybe make this... I could make the... I think the hard outline, I think, is making me not think that it belongs with the rest, interestingly enough. Choose your starter indeed. Who's everyone's favorite so far? Sound off. Let's take this, make it like, oh. I feel like it would look striking against something other than a white background. Maybe it needs some little eyes. Maybe that's what it's missing. And then like boop, 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 boop. Into the magma one. I'm glad that they're all charming at least. I think that's... Oh, that just looks like a smile. Maybe it has an eye just here? No. I'm glad you think they're charming, Hapu. I don't want to give it a small little beady eye because it'll look like a bell sprout. I think the one on the left might be too different. Oh, well. Do I give it a dark, like, a dark green plant? No. I'll make the background less abrasive, I think is what I will do. Grassland's the third or final or mid-evolution. Maybe. But I do want these all to be cohesive, though. I'm going to make this a light gray and see how I... This is a way better workspace to look at, also. Oh, I know where I can put the eyes. I can put the eyes on here. Wait, I'm drawing on the background. And then if I do this over top of this, then... Now that is a handsome creature. Where's that white dot coming from? Oh, there. And now it just looks like a big kind of bulbous nose, which is fun. All right, onto the... Okay, now these look cohesive. Well, maybe the colors are too complex on the... 3 color, 4 color, 5 color. Oh well, it stays. I don't want to keep dwelling on it. Alright. I suppose these are just concept sketches. These aren't final anythings. I'm going for a teal for this next one. Maybe like a deep teal. And make it... This will be my on-stream sort of study document, because I have so much space to draw these little guys on. But this will just be where I do some creature design studies. Oh. 5. Maybe like a... kind of a shape like this. Alright. I think the shape is good, but now I have to think of sort of how it fits together, and I think I have an idea that could be fun. Maybe it kind of almost like an octopus. Something like that. And then it has some in the back that are darker than the base body. That's the same color as the base body. And I can give it a fun little thing on its head. Oh no, it looks like a Bingus! I drew a Squidward nose here. Alright, well... maybe that? Well, that just looks like the thing from The Incredibles, doesn't it? I'm gonna draw at least this top part, because I think the top part is good. Like that. And then maybe it... I do need to refine this, though. And then maybe... it's like a... maybe it doesn't need that. Maybe I should go up with it. More like a snowman kind of situation. Because this one feels very ice and cold to me. That's not quite right. Maybe it needs just... like this. Up does seem like a good idea to avoid any potential, less than savory interpretations, shall we say. And then that needs to be a different color than just the... It needs to be slightly lighter than the body, but slightly darker than the legs. That's good. And then at the top, maybe just... Like, is this an invisible layer? Is there nothing on it? No, there's something. All right, and then maybe it... kind of hammerheads out. Oh, Ryu, thanks for the host, friend. Maybe like... Oh. Maybe I need to make it 5 and then just have it be like that. And then I just go back and erase these. Just make those kind of square. All right. I think it might be too saturated, but I also don't think so. I do think it's off-center, though, which is bothering me. So it's kind of snowman-like. Oh, that looks horrible. What am I doing? I think I like the eye stalks, too. I think that's the direction that this one needed. Maybe I need to shave down this layer a little bit. All right. You know what? That's a design. Oh, I need to think of names for all of these, right? Naming. I'm going to get some water, so I will return momentarily. Turtleneck with eye stalks, huh? Interesting. Also, Jishim, how should I refer to you? Because I have a feeling that might be a placeholder name. On to the next one. I feel like I'm feeling a golden... Gruncho? Alright, Gruncho. Sure thing. feel like for this one, it needs a more top-heavy body. So... Oh. Maybe this one doesn't have a round body. Maybe this one is more of a triangle shape. It's more jagged. And Gruncho, are you enjoying the stream so far? And then maybe it... I'm glad! And then maybe it kind of tapers off down here. Oh, that looks horrible. Gruncho, do you have a favorite of these monsters so far? All right. I think for this, I want to make its body look... The one has the nerve to face you. You're being stared down by it. Maybe it like bends out like this. That looks pretty all right. It's staring you down. Okay, should I make more front-facing ones? For the intimidation appeal? I think that's a great body shape there, though. I'll give it a kind of a beige face. 3-4 angle, please. No, it's... Sorry. But wait, wouldn't every... Since it's a completely symmetrical creature, wouldn't every single angle of it effectively look similar? I think just the way that it's just simply built in the way that it will always be staring you down. Alright, so this is going to have kind of a disc face, maybe? 3/4 angle, please. You sound so terrified with that. Maybe this one looks like this. And let's work on the legs. I'm going to make this one have 6 legs. Count along with me at home, or don't. Maybe it's like, ooh, that's not bright enough. Maybe these, the last one goes back, and then I kind of taper it in a little bit. I feel like this thing needs legs that do the same thing as the magma one. I think it'd be fun to make a little quick RPG Maker game where you have to fight these creatures. Oh. And then put some in the back. All right, and now to do the one in the back. And maybe this one goes No, this one goes in. Something like this, and then I have to detail its face a little bit. Kind of has a jellyfish body a little bit. Maybe its head just has a big single eye. Like that. Oh. New layer. Paste on top. Oh, that looks horrible. You like the stance? I'm kind of ambivalent towards the stance, I think. I think maybe it would look better if it had two of these. Ooh. Oh, sometimes it just does that. And, oh, it's not exact, so it has the partial pixels. Alright, there's this one. Oh, thanks, Dark Master. The second one is the first one that I did tonight, and I do think I kind of went off with it a little bit, but I'm having fun designing the rest of these. So the second one's your favorite, Dark Master? On to the next one. Maybe a kind of a red magenta. Maybe this one should be more flat? I think I'll make this one flat. I'm gonna save this document real quick. Team Fortress 98, hello. Welcome to the stream. Maybe this one has a very serpentine body. And then maybe like, the color might be too... Fruit roll up? No! You like the green one? I think the green one's one of the weaker designs of this bunch, because the anatomy isn't as good. Fruit roll up. Slurp. No! But now that you put sort of the like candy image, the legs, again, the legs I thought were weak. Maybe this one has kind of chameleon legs. Worm on a string, no! These aren't what it is. It has legs now. It can't be Orem on a string anymore, Hapu. Gruncha, why must you be such a harsh critic? I'm thinking this creature is going to be salamander-like, maybe? Maybe I'll give it a... I think I'm going to give it a very fluid sort of body, and then a very jagged sort of geometric head. Just to kind of see what that looks like. Maybe like, okay, so maybe I think the little legs help differentiate it from the others a little bit. Maybe maybe like Maybe like, oh no, that doesn't look very good at all. Maybe it kind of points up, but that's the same shape as the magma one, isn't it? Oh, it's different. It's different. Gruncho, you've read my mind. I was going to give it kind of a Yoshi scales, or like an oarfish frill. Coming out of the back of its sort of hardened head. Maybe... Oh. Well, hold up. Well, now I think I might need to... Alright, so... Make another layer beneath these. I do think it would be very cute. Gruncho, you have a good brain for this. That. The perpendicular to the head, absolutely. And I'm imagining it's going to kind of taper down, or like sort of taper along with it, but steadily get sort of unreleased Mario villain. I can live with that. I don't think this leg shape is very good. I think I need to do it over. I think I might do the frill first. Stump legs are my original thought, but I want to give it kind of chameleon sort of... No! It's back to worm on a string! My blood is boiling right now. Alright. You know what? And then maybe... I can clean this up in a bit. But... as sort of a tentative design attribute, I think it needs to dip in more there. I experiment with a fun body shape, and everyone in chat's just out here saying, worm on a string. Bellamy, it's a worm on a string. You draw better. You draw something that doesn't look like a worm on a string. Alright, now how's that look? Maybe this looks awful and I need to redo it. And then maybe like does a little bump. And then almost no. Alright. Gruncho hates Fortress. Oh! I read that as I do not Fortress as a verb. Thank you, Team Fortress. I need to edit this. And maybe taper this in a bit. Alright, I think that's about as good as that's going to get. I will draw it some little eyes, I think it's long due for. TF2 is in the chat, Celeste, believe it or not. Maybe Looks kind of like an ocarina. TF98, the next big thing. That's the... Whoa! High honor there, Celeste! Risk of Rain's incredible. And I like Risk of Rain, how the enemies look in it a lot. Oh, I bet it's this one. I bet this looks like Aurelion. Hold on. Oh no. Is this another Bellamy goof 'em up? Maybe. Is this what I... Oh no! I goofed it. This just looks like Aurelion. Where did it go? Oh no! It's the same colored, same shape. Oh goodness. At some point I want to be able to draw things that look a bit like Slay the Spire enemies. But those have kind of a painterly quality to them that I can't replicate yet. But one day, it will happen. I know it's clearly not the same thing. I'm just... I'm just... Alright. Honestly, this has been a very interesting sort of drawing exercise. Alright, well, Team Fortress, I suppose I need to pull up a example. Because I can certainly see the connection. And then... I wouldn't be able to do this without my stream setup. Like, I can 100% see it. Welcome, Brian, again. You heard Scuffed and you... No, I can 100% see the Risk of Rain resemblance. That would be a fun sort of study, making some sort of Risk of Rain mock-ups. I'm going to take that as high praise there, Celeste. I'll put this beneath so I can have the front leg come out from under. I'm just drawing some kind of creature studies. I'm going to try and fill this whole sheet up at some point, but not tonight, maybe. I'm just drawing creatures, Brian. Like bread. You like bread? Oh! What? Is that the same color? Oh, I color dipped my... I love seeing bread discourse in my chat. That's nice. Good stuff. Maybe it needs, like, legs like this? More like a centipede's? And then, boop. Boop. Whole wheat, white bread. Bread. Brian's got it all. Does it look... I don't think it looks like a mustache, Brian. Does it look like bread? I can't win with this crowd, huh? And then... Honestly, I think that looks pretty fun. I think that's a fun composition. It has a... Well, then it's not a worm. If it has the legs, it's more of like a caterpillar or a centipede or a... I don't know. It's not a worm. Should I give it the little chameleon feets? Or would that... I think that might complicate it too much, and I can save those for a future design. But I'm thinking like maybe... Oh. It's like the... Can you... Like the kind of... Can you let me... Oh, my pen powered off. Just things that look kind of like this? Or would that be too much? These could be a card game. Or just some kind of RPG. I want to make a blue one. Above it. With a long body. Alright, and then maybe it kind of starts here and it goes out. Kind of a larger creature. Thank you, Hapu. I think that I'm... Turquoise one? I think the turquoise one has a very strong design. Maybe this one will rival it. Who knows? Oh. Virtual pets. Like a Tamagotchi kind of deal? And then... Oh. It's not going to eat the worm on a string. It's just hanging out. This storytelling, this is just a reference sheet. It's on a gray void background. It's not trying to eat it. Fine, you know what? There, it's keeping its distance. Oh, we're almost filling out the first row. It's wild that I thought I was going to get tired of doing this very soon. And then I would go and, like, switch the stream to Slay the Spire or something. But this is actually just a great time. I'm having such a good time doing this. Oh, that's the move tool. That doesn't have an eraser component. Oh. The right side is the head? Hallucigenia. What is that? I don't know what that is, Brian. Oh! These are great! Hold up! Wait, these are so fun! The right as the head is pretty good. Look at these! Look at these! Brian! These are unbelievable prehistoric animals. Those are so nice. The right side being the head is very fun, though. Maybe it, like, curves down like this. I'm drawing on the layer. Maybe it just kind of slopes off. Like that. It's kind of like a crow. Sort of beak. It doesn't need that. What am I... Alright. I'm going to give it some anatomy first, and then we can think about body shape. Chat gives features of a creature. I have to draw them exactly as they say. That could be interesting, and maybe for another stream, but not necessarily this one, I don't think. I think I've hit too much of a creative rhythm to try and sort of do anything too experimental with it. Alright, what about, like... I kind of like it, actually. Hold on. Wait, I think that kind of looks good. I like these. I don't like these as much. I should put some of this in the foreground, I think. Or maybe these are just in the back. Or maybe just... Okay, but the issue with this is the way that the arms make it look. It makes it look like it's... Hold on, I'll draw it. It makes me think it's sort of like a big, sort of beefy entity that's just, like, walking at me with its shape. Little shoes? These things don't wear clothes. Like a blue lobster. I should draw the foreleg, or... I'll redo this and make the... I'll redo this and make it invisible. And then do the top layer first, so I don't trip myself up. Squidward head with tentacle thing. Jellyfish tentacle things. Maybe if I tried doing it the other way. Cruncho, I don't want to put clothing on my beasties. Fine, I will do the little booties for you, but they won't be in the final iteration. How's that? the sad to happy combo? Alright. I like this. Now hold on, that's a fun... Aquatic or land? I feel like it's amphibious, right? It would have to be. Maybe all of these are just equipped to live in really harsh climates. They're all extremophiles. Yeah. Maybe something like this? Is this a fun shape? I think it's a fun shape. I will be filling in these spots, though, for the sake of visual. Do you think that's fun? Are those fun legs? Thanks, Brian. Okay, Gruncho, what kind of booties do you want? Do you want sort of sneakers? Do you want Tims? What are you craving? You want to smack its butt? No. Why would you do that? Maybe it could have a sea cucumber mouth. Air Force Ones, you got it. All right, let's give this creature some drip, shall we? How do Air Force Ones look? They're like sneakers. These look like house slippers. This is so funny. Alright, so we got some... Can someone clip this and just deep fry it and make it one of those sort of Among Us drip memes? It's just weird! It's just weird! What is it? Oh, goodness. Those are trainers, Team Fortress. This is... Okay, honestly, Gruncho, I respect the vision. This is quite good. I feel like it needs a Nike symbol. No, I'll get copyrighted. Twitch is I could go to jail for copyrighted content. That's a felony now. Fine. I'll add I'll make it a bikey. You want to get some bikey stickers? Alright, so it's gonna be... Alright, so... shoot. I'm not... Okay. You've forced my hands, Gruncho. I suppose I will give this creature some quality, non-knockoff drip. What color is that? Why can't I see it? Is it... Oh, this is so scuffed. How do you do the... You do it like... There we go. That's a good one. Bellamy drip 'em ups. Alright, so there you go. This is very, very... Oh, it needs eyes. I've been so focused on the drip that I forgot to give this creature the ability to see. Crush. Maybe it looks like this. Priorities. I forgot to give my creature some basic anatomy because I wanted to be dripped. Oh, I forgot about the... Cut me some slack. Gruncho, cut me some slack. I'm trying my best here. Only drip, no see. Well, now it has some vision. The shoes are so funny. The shoes are... Well, it needs laces. What am I doing? It needs laces. Sacrifice the advantageous ability of sight for the drip. Honestly, wouldn't we all? Let's be real here. Alright, so it needs some... Oh, shoot. It's not... Eyes in the abdomen. Maybe the head is on the right? Ooh. That's a little fun, but I feel the leg joints are going the opposite direction is the issue. But I do respect the vision. Alright. Now it's going to have some proper drip. I don't know if I can have a Bellamy Discord. That's, a little ways in the future, I think, Brian. You can just @me on Twitter. I'm active pretty often. This is so fun. This is the best character design. All right, well, here it is. Look at its shoes. Oh, you don't have Twitter, Brian. Unfortunate. You should get one and then follow me on it. This is so good. This design. All right, hold on. I need to do something about the shoes though, right? I need to make the shoes invisible for now. Get your screenshots in while you want. I can just skim the VOD for them, I suppose. They're not deleted, they're just invisible. Time to make one, I guess. Up to you. Alright, so now we're back to... Then maybe do I not want the eyes there? Maybe I do want to make it kind of a looming figure. Kind of like this, with the... Kind of like that, maybe? It's kind of horrifying, isn't it? I feel like this is sparse, though. A long jaw? Where? Gruncho, I feel like this needs more decoration than, like, a jaw for it. Under the head? Ooh, that's fun. I think I want to save that for a different design, though. I think like, a big jaw creature is coming up. I might not burn it with this one. Because I feel like this one's sort of appeal is that it's not sort of inherently and, like, openly hostile. It's definitely foreboding, and it has unreal drip. What I could do, however, is sort of go to this and just maybe like no, actually I think it's good like this. I think that's a good design. Let's make a new one. Like a deep, rich purple for this. Maybe it's... I'm going for the jaw motif that... Gruncho mentioned. And we're going to start with the... Oh, it's erasing. Kind of like this. And then sort of like this. Maybe. And then this is sort of forms the lower jaw. And then bugs have a little head. It does look very thoracic now that I'm looking at it. And maybe there's some kind of... has a small upper jaw. Or maybe that's part of its shell. Maybe it has sort of a lavender gray shell. It kind of forms almost like a scissor. Like this. I'm not thrilled by it. I want to make the jaw better. And make the jaw better I shall. Brush. Make it sort of have more little teeth. Thoracic Park, indeed. Oh, now that looks great. That's how teeth should look. Maybe this one needs to be a little longer. Curl up a bit. Maybe like that. No, that was... Why is it just carved out there? I put it in the wrong place. Alright. Something like that. And its upper jaw could be... Ooh. I've got an image in mind for this. Something like... Something more like dinosaur adjacent. I have a line tool I guess I could use. Oh, Brian, you just have a Twitter? And then, oh wait. And then maybe it folds in. Like this, maybe? I put it on the wrong layer. Alright. Remove that layer. Alright, so that's pasted. Now we go back to the line tool. And kind of this. And then we fill it in. Like so. I said like so. This is a good shape. Maybe for this it has little... Looks something like that, maybe? Or no. Contrast. Oh. It needs the contrast. Thanks for stopping by, Team Fortress. Hope to see you at another one. Oh, hold on. I have returned. I think I'm going to give the top half a jagged sort of teeth structure, and the bottom half more of the soft one for some visual contrast. Ooh. Something like this. And then go in with the precision eraser and hone it down to some points. I feel like over time these might be getting less and less cohesive to one another. I suppose they are still studies, though. Like, something like that, maybe? With a, maybe its eyes are here, along its jaw. Pokemon Bellamy edition, absolutely. I feel like the eyes belong in the jaw, but maybe on the side. Maybe one here and one here. Kind of like Crocomire from Super Metroid. Something like that, maybe? And then give it some fun little anatomy. I'm cleverly masquerading my unwillingness to do color palettes with just sticking to one sort of hue for each one of these. They don't have names yet, Brian. I think I'm going to spend a bit of time at the end of the stream to name them all. Oh, that eye looks horrible, doesn't it? Oh, we're doing that again? Alright, that looks alright. Let's pick a color. How does this one look? That shows up just fine. Maybe too light, though. There we go. This one's going to have little stumpies for sure. I can't envision it with anything else. And then why is that? That looks horrible. And then some darker ones for the back. Isn't it Hapu? I feel like these would be appealing to people who saw them. If they were in a game or something. Oh, that's not dark enough. I think there's real-time text-to-speech you could do if you don't want to use your voice. Like, I could say this, and then I could have a program to sort of read my words, and then it would play it back. And you can just be a mute streamer. Okay, I think this is a great design here. Wait, I think this design's really fun. I feel like this is a perfect design there. I want to fill some empty space. I'm going to do some smaller ones to fill the voids. This one's going to be kind of a pear creature. Its body looks like a pear. Maybe it has little roots. Minimal age to be here. None of my content is 18 plus. Like, if you're a minor, I guess this is fine for you to be here. Hmm. Why am I drawing over the pear? Why did I delete the pear? The pears come back. This one's going to be just a classic sort of plant creature, as it were. However, I'll put a little nifty twist on it. I'll have some legs coming out of the leaf. Now, Gruncho, warning, this one will be staring you down. This needs to be higher up. Maybe I need to make little sort of holes around it. I feel like that could be like holes in the leaves. The legs to come out of them. No, is it doing the pen shorted again? I think I need to get new batteries for it. So the legs are coming out of the little sort of holes in the leaf, as it were. And the back, I suppose, slightly darker ones for this. And just like boop, boop. That looks a little like something. I think I want to make the leg holes a... This one kind of has Very bug-like appearance, this. Something like that. Pearleaf spider. Is that a real thing? That looks all right. And then maybe it has a little kind of leaf tuft at the top of its head. Maybe it has a little one of these. Maybe it has... It needs more pear. The frog, I can kind of see the frog resemblance, yeah. Pear body, what's the pear body correspond to? Did I draw it in the same layer as something else again? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind and all of my organs with it. That's not what I wanted. It's kind of like that. And then from the top, selector. Well, actually, I should free select first on this. X, V. Alright, so now it's on its own layer, which is good. That's what we need. Maybe it needs a little kind of... Oh, well, why did it... Like that? They do look a little like candy. You aren't wrong. And then maybe it needs a little oblong here. No. And then at the tip, it has a little of these. Little of these. And then it has a little... like this. There we go. That's a fun... Oh, hold on a moment. Apologies for that. Another ghostly disturbance in the library. I need to do something different with the back legs because they aren't dark enough. Alright, I think this is a completed one. This little plant friend. Let's continue onward. Should I go to the next layer or should I keep working at the top and just really kind of saturate this? Should I keep going on the top? Should I go to a new row? I'm drawing for 2 hours? Wild. Lived in the library, hiding in the dusty shelves and little nooks and crannies. That's I love that. That's great. These are little book beasts. Oh. Spooky. Spooky indeed. Dark Master. Alright. What color do I want for this next one? I'm going to make another green... Ooh! Well... Bellamy's Book Beasts. That's quite good. Make this the sort of body for now. I can adapt it later. Bellamy's Book Beasts is really good, I must admit. It's kind of this just arch shape for the body so far. Bellamy's Book Beasts, the BBB, absolutely. This is a creature that has heads on both ends, I think. Sort of a palindrome creature, as it were. Maybe it has, Alright, well I can do this at least. And draw the legs kind of small. And then the back ones should also be about that size. That doesn't look great. Maybe... Does that look better? That looks better, yeah. Alright. To this side to do the same. And then do the same for the back. All right. Fingers? They look a little finger-like, don't they? On the other side, like this. Like this. And then this one like that. And this one like this. And then I suppose they need little eyes or something. Maybe just one eye each. One eye each about here. And here. Shrink the brush down to erase. And here you have another book beast right here. On to the next one, I suppose. What's a color I need here? Maybe just like just a regular orange. I quite like that orange. All right. First there are spirits, now there are book beasts. Yep. These are sort of a benevolent force in contrast with the malice of the specters. All right. This is how we're starting this one. I already have an image in mind for its head. Canon now, absolutely. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. Make it narrower and then just kind of line tool it, I suppose. This one kind of has a large bird, lemon plague doctor vibe. All right. All right. Let's erase this a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to have made lemon grab. That's not what I want. That'd be a horrible outcome. Lemon grab's a great character design, but I also didn't make them. Maybe this needs to be more beige? I drew it over top of it! Fine. Who cares? Who cares about layers? Me? I don't. Who cares about layers? Who cares about dyeing the whole thing? Oh no, I have to redo it. I did the wrong layer. Alright. I do like the bird sort of pointed beak appearance to it. I think that's... coming soon to a card shop near you. Goodness, these are some scuffed lines here. That's good. That looks fine. Cards with book beasts? That'd be great. You're out here convincing me to take up other projects, Brian. I already do so much. I don't. Not really. And then... Alright, so this is some... idea, hit me with it. Alright, maybe that, and then a smaller one. That's not very small at all, is it? This one has star eyes. Go for it. Brian, seize the creative opportunity you've been given. By whatever fickle soul is out there giving them out. Oh. Alright. I love this rotund bird. This is a good shape. Proper good shape here. Or wait, hold on. Those are fine. I need to taper these off. Taper these off. Oh, why does it bend in the middle like that? I just have to draw like this. Oh. I certainly have to draw like that. Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. No. Alright. That looks bad. Oh! Alright, that tapers in kind of like a point. Let's get some yellow plumage, maybe? It seems to be an avian. Let's erase her again. And then like... maybe like that. Those just look like leaves, but you know what? I think I will call the stream once I'm done with the top row. Because turns out this is even more draining than playing like Slay the Spire is. Oh, that looks atrocious. Erase this and make it look more natural. Like, oof, no. Not like that. And then maybe give them some like dark or darker orange legs. Like this. Oh, that's the eraser again. I think this is a layer above. Yes. New layer, put it below. And then, is that too similar to? No, these are all rather distinct. I wish I could move it a little bit, but I appear to have sort of backed myself into a corner here. And then maybe it crosses over behind. Just to be economical with my space. Actually, I think that looks pretty interesting. I might make this one cross over too. Like that. Not quite. A little more toe length on that bird. And then it needs a little eye. Wait, did that do something? No. And then this needs a little... two sort of spots of vision. Like that. I think I have enough mental stamina for one more. So I will do one more. And then I will be calling it a night. All right. Bright scarlet red. For this one, maybe it's a little toady. I don't know. Its body shaped like a little bean. Is this similar to anything? No. It's a little strawberry looking. It's like a wilted pear. This one will have a kind of light red legs. Maybe best cover for the card pack. I feel like big boy that we put the Tims on. No, I think this would be. I think this one very clearly exemplifies what the whole deal is. Well, that just looks like shoes wearing feet, doesn't it? This one just looks kind of boring, doesn't it? Oh well, they can't all be unbelievable, I suppose. And then they'll have the little legs in the back. I don't think I like this one as it stands. I think it needs a claw. And it has its little eyes up here because it's a little sort of antlion. And it's just a simple design, I suppose. It's not very cool, but it's cool enough. And then erase that. So it looks... That looks alright. And then it needs some flair. It needs some flash. It needs some panache. Alright. Darker red for the legs. And then, like, I think it doesn't need them. I think this is fine. Maybe a pair in here. Maybe this one needs to be erased. And then drawn out maybe more. Oh. That, to leave more room for that. That's what I'm doing. Whether or not it's the right call, who can say? I guess it's concept art. And then the last thing it needs is maybe a little this. All right. Here is the fruits of tonight's labor. These 12 creatures are the listening while playing Ring Fit. That's fair, Hapu. I think the pincers are nice. I think the pincers salvaged an otherwise kind of weak design. And I think with that, as we approach 2 hours 30 even, I will be bringing the stream to a close. I'll upload each of these to my Twitter tonight, so people can see them. And I will hopefully have given them names by the time I decide to upload them to Twitter. But until then, I would like to thank everyone for coming and watching the stream and sticking around and just goofing. It's making this a great sort of drawing experience. And I hope to see everyone at the next one.